Welcome to episode 3 of season 1 of Memes Beating Each Other Up, otherwise known as MBEU. Today's episode, Sans vs. Shaggy with special guest Super CJ. I won't waste your time on this any further, other than go check out the animators in the Sans clip. I'm saying it in the video, I'm putting them in the description. Go check out the animators who animated parts from the Sans research, alright? You don't know yet, but you'll know it when you see it. It's good animation, very good. Go check them out. Thanks for using my clip. Subscribe, like, do everything to them. You know, you can subscribe to me, like me if you want, but do that to them. I don't care. Go, right now. Come back. Come watch the video. Come watch the video, but go watch theirs first and like it. I said go! Yes, hello, it is me, Toby, the man who made memes beating each other up. And I'm just here to say, bruh, Sans Undertale kinda dummy thick. All jokes aside, though, we're gonna get into the Sans research. Sans the Skeleton is a comedic skeleton who lives in the underground of Mount Ebott. Some random kid fell down there, and then Sans went sicko mode on them because the kid was kind of a jerk. And that's the story of Undertale for you, folks. Now let's just get into this man's abilities. My man, Sans, got this glowing eye thing, and when he turns on eye glow mode, he can summon, like, sharp bones. They go pretty quick. He's got himself some floating head things that shoot out giant lasers called Gaster Blasters. He has telekinesis, so he can easily pick up, like, legit anything. It's not ever directly shown, but Sans is very highly hinted to have the ability to teleport himself and others. He can make his eyes not have any pupils, which is pretty spooky, so might spook Shaggy enough to let him win the battle, you know. I'm just saying. Not to mention, Sans is an expert at dodging for some reason. We don't really know why he can do that. He can, what else can he do? Oh, yeah. He's pretty good at telling some jokes. He in the game, he makes threats pretty good, too. He can threaten people. And, you know, if you kill his brother, which I'm pretty sure Shaggy didn't do, but if he did, you know, he might have. Sans is gonna go sicko mode. And, it is hinted at that Sans, you know, it could have kept going on in the genocide run if he didn't, you know, go sicko mode and press the fight button twice. However, Sans does have a very, very clear weakness in the game, and that is the fact that he is incredibly lazy. Like, this man is so lazy. He was fighting for like a pretty long time, but come on, bro, it's for revenge, and you just fall asleep. I swear to God. He is smart. He knows about, like, time-space mechanics and stuff. That's another advantage, but overall, I'm pretty sure this man's laziness might lose him the battle, because he gets tired very quickly. The more power he uses, the more tired he gets, the more faster. So, you know, that's Sans Undertale funny. I'm Toboys. Now we'll be moving on to the Shaggy research by Super CJ. Have a good day.
Hello everyone, it's me, Super CJ, because no one else will help this poor man Carson with Shaggy research in Sans. Okay, so let's talk about Shaggy. So, Shaggy is, well, as we all know, one of the crew members of the Mystery Inc. Incorporated team, including our favorite companion talking dog with a speech impediment, Scooby-Doo. Now, despite what people say about Scooby-Doo and Shaggy being high or something, and that's why Scooby-Doo is talking, that is probably right, because Shaggy and Scooby can do some crazy stuff. But unfortunately, we're not talking about Scooby, we're talking about Shaggy. Okay, so Shaggy is a hipster that is with the many Mystery Inc. boys, as I already said. Okay, so first of all, for his weaponry, he has the magic of talking. Now, I know that doesn't make sense, but let me explain something. If he wishes for something, it'll just come true. That's right, it'll just come true for no reason. For example of this, Shaggy wished for some mayonnaise and mustard, and it just came true. That's right, it just came true for no reason. Make of this what you will, folks. They've even wished away people for this. And they can also teleport around doors, such as going into one door and going into the next one. He also has a teleportation machine. And he can take hits from Scoob, who basically both have the same durability feats. He also has nanite Scooby snacks. These Scooby snacks allow him to do many crazy things. If he eats one, then he will travel around the Earth in seconds, making him somewhere around faster than the speed of light. And he's fought on par with a samurai that was strong enough to cut through a dragon that was strong enough to destroy an entire island, meaning Shaggy is somewhere around island level with Scoob. Another nanite Scooby snack of his allows him to, once he touches someone, turns them, or him, into them. That's right, once he touches you, he turns into a exact same clone of you, with the exact same physical feats as you. It's pretty wacky. Shaggy also dodges laser fire, and he punched the Joker. So, that's pretty epic. He's also fought buff men, as well as fought on par with the WWE cast. And him and Scooby are always in situations. And with the combined power of Scooby, he was capable of taking down a universal being. That's not to say that Shaggy is universal or anything, since it's a little inconsistent, and he was with Scoob and everything. But it's still pretty impressive that Shaggy did that. But, unfortunately, Shaggy does have some downsides. First and foremost, Shaggy is kind of a coward like his companion Scoob. He would rather run away from fights than start them. And while he's good at manipulating and tricking his foes and he's pretty smart, he'd rather go eat something. And he's not the smartest one, and he's sometimes said to be the most useless in his crew. And, to top it all off, Shaggy with enough power can be defeated, although it's going to be pretty hard to take down this hipster. So, that's pretty much Shaggy. Like, can I take down this sicko skeleton, or will I go Super Saiyan Shaggy on this man? We'll have to figure out in the results, man.
Welcome to the results. Alright, so we're going to talk about the results. Who is the winner? You're all dying to hear it, I know. But, though you might be surprised to hear it, the winner is clearly Shaggy. While Sans is overall more powerful when it comes to strength, even then, that's kind of a big question still. We think Shaggy would be able to outmatch Sans in sheer, overall not laziness. Shaggy can run fast, he has power, so he can dodge, he can take hits from Sans even if he does get attacked. And overall, Shaggy's just the winner, folks. But the battle's not over yet. Here is an exclusive sneak peek of the battle that will come out after this one. That's all, folks.
Master Windu.
I am the Senate.